as a parent, whether you're a single parent or a couple, there is nothing wrong with raising your daughter, sending your daughter to the best school, training your daughter, giving your daughters the best education, training, investment that you think you want to do. But there's something I want to address. I noticed that, especially for parents, families that live abroad, especially families that live abroad, most of the parents who have daughters and live abroad, when it's time for the daughter to get married, especially if the daughter went to university, probably studied a good course in school, and they felt that the girl has a bright future, will become a pharmacist, a doctor, a lawyer, or some kind of career that will yield money, that will make money, maybe nursing, that she's a registered nurse. I notice, according to my observation, that when it's time for that girl to get married, the parents of the girl almost want to choose who she will marry. Most of the time, the parents of this girl, whose parents raised abroad, you trained your child abroad, she went to school, she has a good career. When it's time for her to marry, I noticed that most African parents, you want to choose, you want to control her relationship, you want to control who she will marry, you want to be in control of her relationship, in control of her marital decision, because your intention is to make sure that the money she's making is coming to the family. I will talk to men, I'll talk to single men, but let me address parents. It is very, very wrong for you to want to control who your daughter marries. It's very dangerous. It's a risk and it's wrong. Yes, you have raised her. Yes, you have trained her. You invested in her. But you're going to allow her as an adult to make a decision. What you do for your daughter when she's an adult, she has graduated from school, she wants to get married, pray for her, advise her, and allow her to make a decision. Don't control who she will marry. You see, I noticed that some of these parents, you almost want to choose for her. You want to influence her decision, influence her choice of a husband, and you want to choose the kind of man that you will control. You want to choose the kind of weak man, a weak man that okay, we can control this one, we can intimidate this one. So what you do is you bring the young man close to the family, and you make sure that you intimidate him enough that whatever you say is what happens. I think that is very wrong. It's very wrong. And that is why most of these young ladies who were raised abroad, at the end of the day, it's difficult for them to get married, because most African men abroad, they have learned their lessons. So most of them have decided, you know what? I don't need your money. I don't need you. I'll go back to Africa and find a wife. So at the end of the day, most of the girls raised and born abroad, they have to go back home to Africa looking for a husband. And it's because their parents want to be in control of their life. The parents of this girl, they want to control their decision, control the course they will study in school, control their choices, control their relationship. It's very wrong. It's risky, and it's dangerous. And I want to speak to young men. If you're a young man, listen, be a man. Don't be a coward. Some men are cowards. You cannot be a coward, right? You want to get married to a girl and you notice that her parents are controlling her, or the parents of the girl want to control you. They want to decide where you're going to wed, how the wedding will go, because they feel like they will bring money, they will finance the wedding. It means you're a coward, you're a weak man. Your in-laws should not control your marriage. You should be in control as a man. You are the leader, all right? You should stand on your feet and make decisions for you and your wife. I want to send this video out. Please share this video to young men who live abroad. If you have that kind of in-laws who want to control you because they feel like their daughter has a good career, you married her because she's a doctor, you married her because she's a nurse, you want to marry their daughter because she's a pharmacist, that is nonsense. That is nonsense. All right? If you're a young man, don't marry a girl because of her career. Make sure she respects you, she submits, she's willing to submit to you. And if you notice that her parents want to be in control, parental control is a red flag. If you notice that our parents want to be controlling the relationship, controlling how things are done, you better leave that girl and go find somebody else, because down the line you'll regret marrying her. Right? Some parents, they just want to adopt their son-in-law. They just want to adopt their son-in-law, and then they will control the young man, make decisions of how the marriage of their daughter will go. You know, that is not, it is not good. It's not good. You raise your daughter, she's an adult. Allow her to make her decisions. Allow her to marry who she loves, and stay off. If they need your help, they will let you know. But don't control their marriage. This video is also for young men. All right? You live abroad or you live anywhere, make sure you marry a girl whose parents respect you too. You should respect them. They should respect you too. If you notice they want to control you, it's a red flag. Doesn't look good. And you, the girl, you better be on the side of the man you love. Always be on the side of your husband. This will help you. Thank you, and God bless you. Share this video with somebody.